Hello, this is for Aquarius Moon, this reading. You can go ahead and use it as a sun sign reading if you'd like, but also I have this impression that this is a timing thing. So when the moon is in Aquarius next, you might be able to expect something that comes out, almost like I have a prediction for you. The Four of Cups. No, I'm good, says Aquarius Moon. I don't really need to give you any details about what's coming up. The dream projector. Aquarius Moon is being very cagey. So you might encounter some cagey energy, or at the very least, you might feel like you have a secret that you want to keep, and it's within your right to keep it. It's just to keep things under control. But there's somebody who really wants to know. Four of Swords, again with a no, like, nope, not telling. So you have a secret or a surprise you don't want to reveal quite yet. There's something that you keep close to you. Ace of Cups. That comes out like almost like, fine. If we can see a little something, obviously, like, you know, if there's a secret that you keep close to you, there's nothing that we're going to find in a tarot reading isn't going to be revealing to anybody else. So we're going to talk to you about that. All right. Ace of Cups. There's somebody who's giving you plenty of space, is happy to just wait until you're ready. If you're never ready to reveal this secret, that's fine too. But I feel like you are going to give somebody some info before it's time. So this might be something, it might be better to come back to this reading because, I'm going to warn you that you're about to give something away that you don't want to. So I'm maybe going to give you a heads up about, you know, the way that you're something maybe trying to keep a tight lid on something. And I'm seeing you straying from that for one particular person who really is totally fine with it being a secret. Three of Cups, one particular friend. That came out right before I started recording. Oh, I'm just like Aquarius Moon energy is here. If you have a secret that you want to keep, don't even tell one person. Like there's something, you tell one person, you tell this person, you've told everybody, it's over. There's no way that you're going to be able to keep a lid on it after that. There's something like you might be tempted to, you know, let someone in on it because they're being so nice to you about it. And I'm seeing something like, just so you know, you tell one person, you've told everybody. This person talks. Dreamer of Swords. Because they just want to do the right thing. They imagine you would want them to, you know, if they told you, if you told them, I mean, they're acting in your best interest and they would want everybody else to know about it, you know, because you would want everybody else to know about it. They, you know, because it seems like you're more and more willing to, you know, share. And so, you know, they're just going to tell, you know, one other person because, you know, it can't be that only you were supposed to know about it. Nine of Swords. It's almost like this is a volatile moment. Where you're about to give something away and somebody is going to... I see that somebody sees that you would... It's almost like you would be upset that you were keeping this a secret for so long. And so they think they're going to help you by telling everybody else about it. Seven of Swords. Deception. It's a warning for you. On the Libra moon, be careful who you talk to. You are stuck with whoever you talk to. It's kind of like this is a crucial moment where if you give something away, obviously, like if you want to tell somebody something, tell them. But I'm just seeing here that you're not just going to be telling one person. They're going to tell other people, and that is what you've decided to do. Tell one person, and you're stuck with how that plays out. Almost like if you don't tell them, you still have your system that you've got here of keeping things, your cards close to your chest kind of thing. But then if you do tell one person, even just one person, you're not supposed to reveal this. Or maybe you are, but it's just a matter of what you want to do with it. As long as you're aware. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. 8 of Cups. Keeping a secret has been a tough thing to do, and it's taken you so far. And there's something that you have basically, I'm almost seeing here, oh yeah, I see. It's like if it leads to that, either way it's going to lead to something. I see that there's an opportunity to kind of see that no matter what way you go, it leads kind of to the same place. Okay, this is the Spirit of Cups. It would be about how people are really interested in knowing, people love drama. People love drama. Right here, 6 of Cups, you remember that there are people you don't tell anything to because there are reasons for that. There are reasons why you don't talk to certain people, or you don't even tell one person in your friend group about anything, because maybe you have experiences in the past of this stuff happening where you tell one person and then they tell everybody and then everybody knows and then you're upset about it and there's all this drama and everybody gets attracted to the drama, and it's all based on one impulsive decision to just stray from your I don't tell anybody anything. And you might say, this is why I don't tell anybody anything. And there's been already a distancing from this group that you can't really tell anything to anymore. Like you can't tell one person. There's no confidence to confide. There's nobody to confide in here. It's not to be trusted. There's a deceptive energy that kind of like can't resist creating drama. Six of Pentacles. And the Lady of Wands. And now at the end of this, we get one little harsh little message, a little bit of a wake-up call. It's like, if you think back to all these other times this has happened, and you can say to yourself, this is why you don't tell anybody in that group anything, because it always turns into a big drama. There are two things. One thing that you are given in this group is the ability to stray from your own resolution. And the second thing for you to take from this in this time when this opportunity comes up again to go through this cycle again is this Lady of Wands. This isn't the first time. This ain't our first rodeo. This isn't the first time we've been through this with these people. Everybody's aware of it. Everybody knows already. And so it's one thing to have gone through it one time and then people say, oh, it's a mistake. I didn't mean, it just slipped out. And then all this drama. But this looks like something that keeps happening over and over again to the point where you just like don't tell anybody anything. They are aware at this point. You've been through the drama. They know about the drama. They were a part of it. They understand the drama. They know that if you confide in them, there's a person, if you confide in them and then they tell everybody else, they know what that is for you. They know how that affects you because they've seen it. So it's a whole other thing. This is maybe just asking you in and around the time of the moon in Libra, if you have people in your life who you don't tell anything to because you know exactly what's about to happen, sit and think about what that really means. What that means is not only it's a good reason to never tell them anything. What it actually means is that you are surrounded by people who would do that again, even though they know. And that is what we get for you in the moon reading. Aquarius moon in the sun. It's enlightening. It's enlightenment. Isn't it enlightening to realize that it's not all your fault? It's not all your fault. There's maybe something like, you don't like to be the one who's always upset about something, or you don't like to be the one who's always kind of like, having a reaction to what people just naturally do. We're understanding secrets go, you confide in somebody, they make a mistake. This is more like further down that path. It's enlightening to see yourself and your own reflection, to remember that that stuff happened, and to have a recognition that you are currently in a state where you still don't trust them with your secrets. And if you still don't trust them with your secrets, after having gone through something like this, a drama, the enlightenment is here. There was never a repair. I'm going to have to sit and think about that one, because this seems really big. Like, wait a minute. You don't even need them. You don't even need to confide in them to figure this one out. You don't even need to talk to anybody about that. You just think about where you're at in terms of, do you trust them? Or do you kind of deep down know that if you told one person, then everybody would know within 5 minutes? Because they can't help it. They can't help it. They just love the drama too much. They would do it and they would think that they were doing the right thing. Isn't it enlightening that you can actually just rely on how you feel about something to inform your decision of whether or not you ought to? Break past your own impression, whether or not you ought to confide in somebody. That is enlightening. Whew. Okay, well, if you like that reading, definitely check out the other ones. And there's also, the Twitch channel. That's where we live stream readings. So feel free to come hang out with us there. And thank you so much for watching this. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye now.